Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu me Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu me.
Against the magnificent backdrop of the Jagannath temple at Puri, an apparently unclear visual seems to be gradually taking shape. The visual of a very young man, Baidyanath Kuntia. This unassuming young man has, believe it or not, received from the Ministry of Textiles the National Award for his craftsmanship and contribution to the development of Sola pit. And the work for which he has particularly received the award happens to be the depiction of the famous Konark wheel. That magnificent work of stone has been reproduced in all its finery in the medium of Sola pit. The delicate filigree work, the embroidery, the carving, the craftsmanship have all found shape in this absolutely different medium. And for this, all credit must go to that young boy, young man, Baidyanath Kuntia. Let us now try and unravel the mystery behind the work of this young genius. The raw material is provided from the trees, and the first task is to remove the bark from the raw Sola pit. The peeling process is now underway, and this master craftsman does it with an ease that is somewhat disarming. Peeling is underway, but this time it is not the bark that is being peeled, but in fact the Sola itself, which is being brought out like reams of paper. The knife that is being used is a very sharp instrument indeed. Observe the delicacy of the operation. There has to be a complete control over the instrument that is being used. The raw material is almost ready for use. Despite the apparent ease with which the operations are being performed, there is an intense concentration in the mind of this young artist. The solar pit has to be perfectly rolled and smoothened out before the actual work can begin. Now the material will be cut into 3 different pieces, and the edges will have to be smoothened out. The thread that ties it together ensures that it is tight and compact. The actual work has begun, and we didn't even know it. All we can do is to go on looking, amazed, spellbound. Gradually, a new shape is beginning to form before our very eyes. And, wonder of wonders, we suddenly see the walls of a beautiful garden rose. Who knows? Some unmindful bees and butterflies may settle upon this, mistaking it for a real flower.
मेरा नाम बैद्यनाथ कुंतिया। मैं बचपन से ये सोला काम कर रहा हूँ। मैं पुरी में सीखा हूँ ये काम। हमारा गुरु है गोपीनाथ गोची का। हमको जब 9 साल का उम्र था हमने उनके पास गया था काम करने के लिए, और उनसे हमने करीब 6 साल काम सीखा है उनसे। और फिर हमने अपने आप घर में काम शुरू किया। और हमारा जो अंकल है श्री कृष्णचंद्र कुंथिया, वो हमको बहुत हेल्प करते हैं और एडवाइस भी देते हैं, ऑर्गेनाइज भी करते हैं। उनके वजह से हमने सब कुछ हमको मिला है अभी। और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के तरफ से हमको एक ट्रेनिंग सेंटर बनाने के लिए हमको दिया गया है। एक साल का ट्रेनिंग सेंटर चलता है अभी। 7 बच्चे काम करते हैं। फिर हम ये काम में एक सोला का कोना का चक्र बनाया था। इसी पे हमको 1988 में नेशनल अवार्ड मिला था। और इसी के वजह से सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से हमको ये ट्रेनिंग सेंटर मिला है। और फिर भी हमको बहुत कुछ आगे करना है। हम और भी आगे अच्छा काम करेंगे। और सब आप लोग सबका आशीर्वाद चाहते हैं हम। और हम आपका आशीर्वाद से बहुत ऊपर जाएंगे। भारतवासी को और कुछ काम दिखाएंगे जगन्नाथ की कृपा से।
Lord Jagannatha has not only been a source of inspiration, it has also become a subject of artistic expression for Baidyanath, as has been the goddess Lakshmi in all her splendor and finery. See now one of the earliest works of this young artist, the goddess Durga. This Mayur Pankshi perhaps came to Baidyanath in a dream as he was wandering along the beaches of Puri. And here we see another miniature Konark wheel. In all these works, one cannot help but notice the symmetry, the geometry, and the perfect balance in the artistic expression of this great artist. And the artist draws inspiration from the festival of Raksha Bandhan in his varied interpretation of the Rakhis. Moreover, Baidyanath has often enough been working in the field of modern and abstract art. He may want to say no evil, see no evil, and hear no evil, but he certainly cannot refrain from thinking about all the evil and the good that is in this world as he walks along this sea-drenched beach of Puri. The sea remains not only a source of inspiration for him, but also a source of wonder as he compares his small self to its infinite being. Baidyanath does not merely provide the dressing. He is equally adept at total creation. Using Sola as his sole medium, he is able to construct in great detail and with all the requisite finery and splendor the various gods, goddesses, and deities of Hindu mythology in their totality. Even though concentration is apparent in his eyes, there is always that philosophic air about him, that unassuming touch that distinguishes him. For he remains, even now, after so much success and acclaim, the young lad that he once was, the young lad who had a dream of doing something great.